Matthew's chapter 10, verse 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua for doing us apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserved over honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come, race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID trips, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles in the soils of America, simultaneously chairs the Lord of the hopeful like into the chambers. Simultaneously chairs the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, y'all brought this out of the Lord to the cause of this video, just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the filthy customs that are taken upon. Right now the time is 5:31 a.m. December 19, 2025, the hopeful year about deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. And we're going to need all that crammed into one, because it's going to take a miracle to get out of this mess, this cesspool. And we know the miracle. We know who's going to create the miracles. So it's just, our brother Ty, we're one of his men. We're being tried and truly refined, should I say. Because we've seen some great things happen, man. And I'm just saying, people can feel how they want to feel, but we see some great things happen. Our brothers are, we're the men of the Lord. So that's what I'm looking at it as. So, it's like I'm trying to get to my YouTube account. Hope that was the right one. Salakia. Okay. I wanted to see the name of Apostle Hall's last video. Well, it wasn't the last video I saw, but it was a video I saw. I want to see something real fast. Very powerful thing he said, and I concur, because looking at this in the righteous eyes of things, I see these things happen in real time in my mind, like it's playing out. Like you can see this apostasy. Okay, let's see something real fast. I was looking for it. I want to find the word first now. Okay, hold on. Apostasy. That was a lot there, so I don't know where she was reading from. Don't understand. Alright, so it's apostasy. So I'm just gonna stick to it right here, and however long this video goes is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna read a few of the words that's similar to apostasy, right? So it's right here, it's apostasy, right? It says the first two words is abandonment or to It's not, it's gonna get it. Hold on. Renunciation, right? Renunciation of a religion or political belief or practice. Principles. Okay. So these people are going to renounce these individuals that the Spirit of Yahweh had Apostle Hall called this year. Alright, now go find it. Hold on. I wanted to find something. This is the name of. Oh boy, I think I opened the wrong account, but let me see if I can find his. Cause the other one, hold on. So like, yeah. But anyway, I'll it should have been. I think I put the wrong count. I don't wanna close out my phone to find it. So it's locked. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go back to Matthews. All right. So it's gonna be a lot of portrayal. Oh, okay. Now let's do this instead. Let's do this. Apostasy. Let's go into some of the word that's dealing with apostasy. Okay. Now it says first one is recantation. I don't know, a formal public declaration that one no longer holds a particle. Slack. Come on now. Yeah, there you go. Slack. A particular opinion on belief or restrictions. That's just one of the words. I'm going through some of the words that dealing with the apostasy. Because when our apostles bring out the words, bring it out, bring it out, man. Let's do this, bro. Because a lot of things is happening to me around spiritual, bro. And I am so appreciative. I'm sorry for calling me. Because I know I've been portrayed with it being in the world by people, man, and I'm experienced. I could see certain individuals doing grimy shit, man, because experience, right? Experience hope. We're very experienced at these things. Experience hope, Bible verse, King James Version. Right? And I know one thing, we have to hold on. And I know one thing, we are experiencing these things, and in real time, and we are becoming just men, under the tutelages of our apostles and our elders, and our Akim, like-minded men that stick to the right doctrine, ain't changing up, ain't wavering. Oh, ain't wavering. Ain't wavering, Bible verse, King James Version. Yeah. I don't know if that's the right one, but the word, oh, yeah. That's it. Let's see, hold on. A few verses dealing with the word wavering. Bible verses related to the word wavering from the King James Version. Alright, it says, but let, James chapter 1 verse 6, let's just read this real fast. But let him act in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. And you don't want to be tossed around in this, man. Alright. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 23. Let us hold fast that profession of our faith without wavering. For he is faithful that promised. That's right, our King that faithful, he promised us, man. So we gotta stick to the protocol, bro. We know we see all these things happening, people in our family acting crazy. But what been happening up to now that since you've been doing this glory, since you've been doing this thing of ours, right, been in this ministry, I like that saying, wonderful things, saying Apostle of the Ball, this thing of ours, since you've been doing it, what glorious things has been happening, despite all the bad things that's been happening, right? But the Lord gives you, remember what Job said, when Yahweh shall give you good and bad, he balanced you out. All right. So that's what's happening, man. We're not really angry about what because we know now, we understand now that these things must happen. These things must happen. Things must go down in order for us to get to the next level, or us to get the crown. The promises, man. All right? So we don't love it. All right. So we won't get I won't get caught up, man. We don't want to get caught up in this mess. I'm telling you. That's why. Oh, what thou has been taught. This thing's coming to my mind, so just bear with me. What thou has been taught. Bible verse, King James Version. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it says 2 Timothy. It says 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. We know our apostles. Hey, I know some of the brothers is further away from the apostles, but your faith is stronger than the ones that's close. Like, not as just saying, like, because you ain't coming to apostles' face. Not that way, Salaka. You didn't come to the apostles and sat there. We see men that came to the apostles. I remember, what's some guys? I saw them standing right in the phone booth when we was on 34th Street. I seen a lot of individuals stand there, including myself. And I remember myself, like, I was just standing there. I was like, what the hell was I doing in New York all this time? It's like it was calling me, and the spirit was around telling me, look what you've been missing out. I've been trying to tell you to pay attention to something, and you're finally paying attention. If the spirit was saying these things to me, you're finally paying attention. Look at you. You're finally listening. And that's how my name came along too. Through the spirit. I kept like, you ain't listening. I kept hearing it. Then one day it said to me, the spirit said to me, you're finally listening to me. You're finally listening. I kept hearing that over and over again. Like, and I was like, and then, I remember Elder Priest Yazayan, and on my name it was Shema, and it was another Shema. We just saw him pop up, right? And then my name was Shema, and his name was Shema. But the Spirit said, you're listening, you're finally listening. I remember Ahmadiyya, we were sitting down. This what happened first. Ahmadiyya, we were sitting down at a restaurant. We was having daiquiris. I don't know what the fuck. I can't remember I remember the glass had the salt around it. And we was drinking them shits. Margaritas, I think that's what called. And we was sitting there, and he was looking at me. I remember, like yesterday, we was all sitting there, and he goes, how you say your name? And I said it all wrong. And I didn't know Hebrew so good at the time. But after that, I went back in, and I said, and then it was broken down to me through the Spirit. Like, it was really powerful. And I always just hear, you finally listened, you finally got it right. And that's what I heard. It was like a level to it. And when I came back to camp, and I told one of the brothers, and Yazayan, Shalom, Mark, Shalom, Lamanya, Shalom. So he goes, in the Spirit, he says this. Elder, priest Yazayan, he goes, I told him my name, Shema Yamyan. He goes, oh, you adjusted your name finally. Like he knew or something. Shalom, man, shalom. Yeah, you adjusted your name. Hey, man. The water y'all must shine for this opportunity. And I truly believe my apostles is the ones, man. Did you hear this new? I'm trying to find this. Hold on. I gotta find this real fast. I don't know. It should be here, but I haven't been on this account in a while. Which I need to start rotating my videos. So bear with me. I gotta find I can't. Alright, hold on. Let me do it this way.